Max Verstappen is the 2020 world champion, but is he, guys? Because Mercedes Total Wolf started crying. He flooded. He drowned his keyboard on that last lap. I mean, it was absolutely. I mean, the race itself wasn't fucking great, right? But you still give it like a 10 out of 10 just for the fucking. I mean, a last lap overtake for the world title, like between the actual two drivers that are fighting for it. That'll never happen again. Like, it was a once in a lifetime fucking event, and it was fucking unreal. All the drama, it was brilliant. But let's dive off. To start the race, Max gets a piss start, Hamilton leads. Max then overtakes him. He's done this manoeuvre plenty of times this season, and he's got no penalties or fuck all for it. Max keeps all four wheels on the track, and Hamilton just straight lines and hangs, right? And then the gap he gets, Hamilton doesn't even fucking doesn't even slow down or nothing. Now, if Hamilton kept the possession, you could say fair enough, because Max kind of does force him off. But even though Max keeps himself on the track, a similar incident happened in Monaco 2019 between these two. You know, but Max didn't keep all four wheels on the track, so that's why there was nothing done about it. But here he does, and like Hamilton doesn't even fucking like because if he let the gap off the walls going into the corner, it would have been about a tenth or 2 tenths. But he gained like 1.3 seconds for this. Obviously, Mercedes had the quickest car, so it didn't really fucking. It wouldn't have mattered. But I mean, that decision was fucking crucial. Bottas couldn't get through the field. He's pish. Kimi retired in his last race. So Gio, Perez did a fantastic fucking defending job. It was unreal, honestly. That's racecraft right there, because see, that was Max against Bottas. Bottas would have fucking just let Max through. Total Wolf greeting when Giovinazzi was he's like, please don't bring out the safety car, Michael. Like, so this guy like pledges for safety, but I mean, like, they pretend they're all for safety, but as soon as like a safety car decision might go against them, he fucking says, oh, don't do it. You know what I mean? So an absolute fucking disgrace. And then, like, the final safety car, Latifi crashes, out comes the safety car. But, like, this is the thing, right? This is more of a Mercedes fuck up than a Red Bull, like, or like an FIA, because Mercedes should have fucking pit it. You know, but I guess then you could argue, well, if they pit it and the race never went underway, but there was always the chance that this race was going to get on. And there's plenty of times in the past where they haven't let people who are 2 laps down a lap themselves. They've done this before in the past, right? So I don't really get it. And then when I rewatched the ending back, Massey's on the horner, he says, give us a second, we're waiting till the track's clear, and then we're going to let the lap cars through. So I think it was fine, but the delay on it was a bit of a fucking mess, and they should have said, right, the lap cars may pass once it is clear, but they made it out as if they weren't going to be allowed to pass, and the race is just going to finish as it is. So guys, it's a total mess for the FIA in my opinion, but Max won the title. I think the right guy won the title, and I feel like the decision should stand, and it's going to get hanged any minute now. But anyway, guys, till next time, that's your review of the race. It was insane. Max wins. Good night. 2-1. Bye bye.